And we are back with another episode of Keep Your Hands Up with JC and J Rosa, my brother. What is good?
This shirt.
Ooh, what we got there? Korean zombie? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Bringing the heat on a Monday on Juneteenth.
Fuck yeah.
Hellfire
Hellfire
man.
Club,
Hellfire Club, man. Eddie Brunson.
Yeah, this shit came in earlier today.
Clutch, man. Where'd you buy it from? Like the actual website?
T-Public.
T-Public?
I get a lot of my like memorabilia and all that cool shit from T-Public. Yeah.
You know where I low-key get a lot of shirts from? Like this shirt right here is.
What's that?
Cool little, like a desert. Yeah. Bro, okay. Marshalls, $6.
Nice. I got this belt from there, like $3.
Yeah. Yo, $6.
Gotta love those. Gotta love those deals. Yo, happy birthday. By the way, happy birthday, Rosa. Happy.
Thank you, good
happy
sir.
Belated.
Yes. Thank you.
Happy Father's Day. Happy belated.
Yo, man, thank you, brother. Your boys out here. I had the double whammy this year. You know.
Did you now?
Birthday and Father's Day fell on the same day this year.
Had a little barbecue the day before to pre it up.
Yeah, we barbecued the day before on Saturday. It was just me, Keenan, and Mike. We were out in Pelham.
Everybody with a car.
Everybody with a car. No, Mike didn't have a car. I picked him up.
Oh, well.
I picked him up. I said whoever wanted to go, I'd pick him up.
I definitely wasn't in the chat that I'm in.
Oh yeah, I said whoever want to go, I pick him up, but you gotta find your way home.
Yeah, Uber. Yeah, I wasn't gonna try to go up there though. That shit.
Yeah, it's
that's
tough.
$30-$40 up and back. Nah.
Yeah, one way. Yeah.
Well, I didn't know about the pickup, but
oh yeah, I would have picked up. Oh yeah, whoever one needs to be picked up, I had them. So we did a little barbecue, and then Sunday was Father's Day. Was chilling, and then to my surprise today, man, my girl was like, "Yo, we getting a couples massage." I said, "Okay." Not gonna lie, I'm a little hurt right now, JC. I'm a little hurt.
Those things aren't supposed to hurt you.
Little Asian 120-pound Asian lady fucked me up, bro. She was standing on me.
They still do that shit?
Yo, she was on top of the poles with her feet just, and I was like, that kind of hurt a little bit, bro. My back was cracking. I said, oh,
you're supposed to go out of the places more relaxed. Mm-hmm. You sound like you walked out there more tense.
No, but then she still broke out the lotions and shit. I don't know. I was like, it's strong. She's like, okay. She's probably like, fucking bitch.
Damn.
She said, this ain't even the hard stuff. I said,
this ain't even my final form.
Yeah. I was like, nah. You gotta be easy on me. Then we went to lunch. Nice little Italian restaurant. You might have heard there's one in Harlem. Was it a Fumo? Like an Italian restaurant, pizzeria. It's like they make pizza and like pasta and stuff. It was cool though.
No,
cool time. So we started a little bit late, about an hour late, because I had to run around. You see your boy got the Red Bull, because not gonna lie, after the massage and after the pasta, I was ready to go to sleep. I was ready to be like, JC, bro, about this week.
Well, we have to do it today because I must have pissed off a manager and shit. Because these next 4 days, I'm doing 4 doubles in a row, bro.
Nah, Papa, call the border, the Department of Labor, man.
That shit is fucking. I looked at my schedule and my jaw dropped. I was like, y'all being serious right now?
4 double. What's a double? Was it 8 hours?
12.
Oh, so you work 12-hour shifts. Wow.
In a row.
That's tough. Wait, so Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday doubles.
Yes.
Off Saturday.
Yes. Which if I don't, because what's gonna happen right now after this, I'm gonna have to edit both podcasts and do both at the same time.
Now one of them
no.
Just gotta lose it. You gotta lose it.
No. Because there could be stuff there. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Leave it, and then edit it next week, and it'll be the lost episode.
That's all good. It's not gonna be. It's just, this shit is wild right now.
And then Saturday, your whole computer shut down.
Let's talk about it. Hold on, before I get back to it.
What you drinking? What's you sipping on? Beer? You might need something stronger these days. Next couple of days, JC. You might need a little.
Yo, so what happened was, I shit you not, this was the most craziest freak thing that's ever happened. I had a large liter of water just sitting right where
Terrible.
I have my beer right now, where I always keep my refreshments, my refrescos.
Yeah, of course.
And I go to put my headphones away, and I don't know what happened, but the whole cup runneth over on my entire desk. So here's the thing. My desk is here. I'm not moving the camera so you can see, but my desk is here. My PlayStation and my PC are under my desk. So luckily they're protected. Like my desk is like here, and then my PC and my computer are under it. So they can't get wet. But what got wet is everything on my desk, meaning my 2 hard drives, my Nintendo Switch, and then right on the right side, on the bottom of what the floor is, right next to my shit, is the entire the outlet.
Oh.
The outlet, the surge protector that connects fucking everything.
And the water spilled right in that.
Yes. So I was panicking because I was like, I need to turn this off because I'm gonna fry everything, or I could electrocute myself. So I didn't know what to do, and I just pressed the button.
Press the button, man. You gotta risk your life, man.
And then yanked everything out the wall, and I was just pacing back and forth like.
And you put everything in a bag of rice, right?
Nah, bro. I took out a towel. I wiped out out my whole desk. No. I wiped out my whole desk. I put everything on my fucking keyboard. Luckily for this, I don't know who to thank my lucky stars for, but everything is elevated a little bit, enough to where the water didn't damage or get into any of my electronics, even though I have like 6 of them on my desk right now, 2 of them being the most important, both my hard drives. If I lose anything on those hard drives,
done. You won't come outside for a week.
A week. A week? How long? No, I mean, good thing. It's not even about, it's just, I have years, decades of shit.
Content, videos,
photos, all that shit on these hard drives. If
video games, right?
Yeah, everything are on these hard drives, bro. If I lose them, I'm done.
You know what's so funny, man? Not funny, man, but you get me tight because what you do is like with my girl, she'll have a bottle of water and put it on the table, and I'm like, yo, just put the top on it. Why is the top not on it? It's like, oh no, like, and for you, why did you not have the top on it?
It's a new cup.
Oh, you had it in a cup.
Yeah, I usually have everything in my water bottle.
Because you say you had a liter.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's this new big, it's like a thermos cup that I was like, instead of fucking having to go back and forth and keep my shit cold, I'll just use this. It's the first day I used it. Fucking tipped over. Yeah. And then whatever, long story short, I dried everything. I reconnected everything. Yeah. And then it came time to fire everything back up.
And how long did you wait to fire everything up? Like
I did it immediately.
Hours?
No.
Oh, okay.
I did it immediately. I took a can, I have the, that can air, the
Yep.
I did that to the entire surge protector. There was legit water coming out that motherfucker. And I'm like, oof. And then connected everything. And everything basically worked.
Thanks to the tech heavens that
for
tech
real,
guys were watching you. Man.
I got so lucky, it's ridiculous.
Yo, you're gonna be a little mad at me, man.
Why, what happened? You didn't hear a word I said?
No, I know I heard. I'm converting.
To?
I'm gonna probably go get an iPhone this week, man.
I don't give a shit.
Yeah. I think you're gonna be more like
Nah,
like,
I don't care.
You're
not one of those people that are like, yo, why you texting me in green? I'm like, all right, I don't gotta talk to you at all anymore.
What are you talking about? Oh no, people. Yeah, I know you're talking about that. People get this now. I'm just saying, that's it. I have my run with Android, and it's time for me to go.
Fine, do your thing. Bon voyage.
It's been, I want to say, 9 years, almost 10 years.
It's a good ecosystem.
What's a good ecosystem?
Apple. If you have a family that's all Apple, that's great.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah. And then I updated my phone I updated it, and now the shit was at 100%. Like in 4 hours, it's at 12%.
So I don't know why you don't have. You don't have warranty on your phone?
Yeah, but this phone is 3 years old.
So
that's what I'm gonna do. So I went to T-Mobile, and they're gonna give me $500 for this phone, and it's gonna go towards the new iPhone. Ooh. But it's not too bad because it's like you can't see it. My phone is all. You see the cracks too right there.
That's another thing. Never happens. I don't get any of that shit, boy.
Wow, you got cases?
Not even. It's I guess, but it's more. I got insurance, bro. My shit cracked.
Yeah, you know what it is? I don't have cases on my phone. I'm raw dog out here in these streets. When it comes to phones, I wrote no covers, no screen protectors.
Well, I only use this shit because I used to house the vaccination card on that shit. And now I don't care. This phone is awesome.
Now you need a little protection, not me, JC. I'm out in these streets, man. These streets. Raw dog and cell phone. That's how I get down.
Yes, it's a beautiful phone.
It's a cool phone. I saw it too. That's the Google one, right?
Yep, the Pixel. I ain't never go back to any other phone.
I saw it. I was looking at it too, and I was like, nah.
That's a little too much for you. It's a
little too much. Too much going on. I need simplicity, JC. That's what I need.
Hey, man. And what better phone than an Apple phone?
iPhone. That's it. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I only needed to do certain things. Don't need to do anything
text, else. Some take pictures, social media, and that's it. A little Apple Pay, and that's it.
What we talking about? Man. It's simple. The simpleton.
I'll tell you what's not simple, JC. This past Saturday night.
I don't know how that segue works, but I'll let it rock because I know you was going for it.
No, this past Saturday night was not simple.
In what regard?
Josh Emmet versus Calvin Kattar. Split decision.
I see the simple now. Okay, cool.
It was not a simple fight to call.
Wasn't.
If I would have just showed you Josh Emmett's face after the fight, you would have said that looks like the face of a man who lost the fight. Calvin Kattar did not look too pleased with the decision.
A lot of people think he got robbed.
I
wouldn't say robbed, but
I wouldn't say robbed because I did watch the fight the next morning. I was a little inebriated that night. You called me. I was driving home.
Yeah.
When you called me Saturday night, I was like, JC, you throwing a lot of information out at me. Luckily, I'm only like 2 blocks away from where I had to go, from the park to my house. And I said, don't worry about it. We're all good. How'd you have the fight?
At one point I had a 2-2.
Yeah. But I saw that you wrote 2. I'm over there.
2-2, and that was the I had a 2-2 going into the fifth for sure. Yeah. It was going either or, and I remember even in, I think it was Josh Emmett's corner or it might have been Kattar's, where he was like, "Oh, we don't know where we're at in the cards right now.
Yeah,
you got to go out and fight."
It's hard. It's hard. Yeah, it's hard to tell, man. It's hard, especially if the rounds are close. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I'm trying to look at. There was a quote. I'm looking on Instagram. There's a quote I wanted to pull up, but I'm listening to you, JC.
No, I'm listening to. Oh well, right now I'm hearing some desyncing issues from you.
Oh, that's not good.
I think Zoom's having a bit of a fuck up.
Hello, can you hear me now?
Okay, yeah, it looks to be fine. Yeah,
get it together, Zoom. Get your shit together.
As far as tech goes, the last couple of days have been a fucking nightmare. And now dealing with this shit, fucking my PlayStation Wi-Fi wasn't working. There's a lot of fucking shit that's been going on in tech right now that's really getting me annoyed. In any case,
your PlayStation not working?
Yeah, my PlayStation wasn't working the night of the whole disaster. So I'm like, yo, now my PlayStation is not working. What the fuck, bro? I don't want to go back there because I can already feel my skin getting hot because I'm getting mad again. Yeah, 2-2. And yeah, I mean, I'll say that he's a gatekeeper no longer. How's that?
Yeah.
Yes.
So Calvin Kattar said, he said, I was looking for. He said, to get memories at the end of it. Yo,
what the fuck? Wait, hold on.
If it's unanimous or split.
Yeah, everything is freezing and the syncing is off. I can barely make out anything that you're saying.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, but you're not moving. Give me another test.
How about now?
Yeah.
Okay,
seems to be working. Do it again. Say what you were saying again. I'm sorry.
Yeah. So the quote, he says, I just thought I was going to get my hand raised at the end of it. I didn't care. We give a shit if it's unanimous or split. I thought I did enough to win the fight. He's not wrong.
Right.
He's not right either, though.
Ooh.
You know, it's one of those things where, you know, we've said it before, right? JC, when you leave it in the eyes of the judges, this type of stuff is bound to happen. And Josh Emmett is a motherfucking brick house at 145. You're going to need a sledgehammer to finish him. Because the dude took punishment. I mean, like I said, if you would have just shown me his face, I would have said that he lost. He lost. So what do you do, right? Josh Emmett calls out. He says that we need some new blood at 145. So obviously he wants a title shot, but we're gonna get Max Volkanovski. I mean, it all depends on what happens. Because I'll be honest with you, JC. If Max beats Volkanovski,
yeah,
we're gonna get Max Volkanovski 4.
Really?
1000%.
To then go where? To then go to the 5th to be the all decider.
I don't mean unless it's like a 1 KO, walk off first round type. But if we get another 5-round brawl, and Max wins like a split decision, or Max wins even a unanimous decision, there is no way Dana's not gonna do Volkanovski Max 4 just because of the champion that Volkanovski is. He deserves an immediate rematch for any type of close fight, and that's just where we're in. If I'm Josh Emmett, if I'm anybody in the 145-pound division, I want Max to lose, and I want Max to get the fuck out. Because I'm gonna tell you this: after watching what Max did to Calvin Kattar, after watching what Max did to Yair Rodriguez,
yeah.
Nobody in the 145-pound division is fucking with Max. And if Max can't beat Volkanovski, nobody's going to beat Volkanovski. That's the way I see it.
Okay.
I think Josh Emmett is a tough guy. But to me, Volkanovski, to me, it's like what we saw at 170 with Usman and Kobe, where those two guys are like the top. You know what I mean? I think we're seeing now with Volkanovski and Max, where I don't really see anybody beating Max. And I mean, Max got to get this W. If he doesn't get this W, I mean, what is he gonna do?
What does he do? Oh yeah, what does he do after if he doesn't though?
He has to go to 150. He has to go to 155.
Damn. Yikes.
Or stay at 145 and just be the ultimate gatekeeper. And hope one of these guys beats Volkanovski.
But who?
Let me see what Dana says. Either way the fight went, whoever they called the winner, I would have been fine with. That was a very close fight up until the last round.
Of Emmet Kattar.
That's what Dana. Yeah, that's what Dana said.
That shit was
shit! Joe Rogan was in the house as a fan.
Yeah. He wasn't in
that's
commentary.
Cool. That's cool.
Speaking of which, you saw the dude that came out DC?
No, who happened there?
Oh my gosh. See if I can pull it up.
On the mic? They came in interviews?
Yeah.
Yo, what happened with Cowboy and the fight got canceled?
Joe, yeah. And it doesn't look like they're gonna do it again.
Yeah, I just saw cool right now. Dana said, he said it's just looking like Khabib and Tony all over again. He said, we're not doing that fight.
Khabib and Tony, we're not doing that shit.
We're not doing that shit. Fuck
Hold on, let's see if one can find it. Some fighter got real hot with DC. And he was like, yo, don't talk to me like that, dog. He's like, I told you. Damn, let's see if I can find it.
They be taking shit so personal, man.
Well,
they gotta relax, man.
Well, I mean, you just fucking finished fighting.
That's true too.
So the testosterone and the adrenaline.
Our boy Kevin Holland, though.
Yo, Kevin Holland at welterweight,
170.
Kevin Holland at welterweight was a very, very, very good idea.
What are we talking about here, Papa? What are we talking about?
Kevin Holland, the superhero.
Yo, the real life Batman.
The real life Batman.
Yeah, you better show some respect out here.
God damn, son. Him moving up or down? Up.
No, he went down from 185 to 170.
Yeah, was the best.
With the 185, the wrestlers, they're just too big for him. I mean, we saw it with Derek Brunson. They're just too big for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah. He's got a big frame, but yeah,
it's just he needs to be with the 170s. 170s is perfect for him.
Yeah, well, I didn't find the decent thing, but I'll send it to you for sure. Yeah. Yo, Kevin Holland is a fucking he's got a nice little run going.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of potential in this division,
especially 170. I mean, I would like to see him in the top 15 after this fight. Maybe, let him get a top 15 guy. Let him get Michael Pereira or Li Jianlang or Jeff Neal, one of these guys.
Jeff Neal. You think he's ready?
Yeah, that's
a big
one way. It's true. Only one way to find out. 170 stacked though.
Hold on. You know who? Hold the phone. Yeah, you're right. There is only one way to find out. I mean, these 15s are killers, though.
They are.
Yeah, starting with Jeff Neal, and that's at 12.
Ooh, man.
Yeah, that's nothing but killers in the top 15.
Not gonna lie,
that's a scary little road to walk down.
Yeah. You know what looks scary? No. Let me take that back. Yep. Nope.
What are you talking about?
I'm looking at this weekend's cards.
That is scary. All you got though is like Jeff Neal. I think he's fighting this week.
No, Neil Magny.
Neil Magny
versus Fagat. He's undefeated too. He's like another Hamzat. What he thinks he is. He's like a Hamzat without the hype.
God damn.
But you know what they're doing this weekend? They say, yo, we'll throw him something because the next weekend.
Oh,
that's the big boy weekend right there.
That's the big one. And motherfuckers trying to barbecue that day? No, sir.
No, the third.
Not me. The third.
Not the second, the third.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, let me go to chat. Chat saying, oh yeah, it is the third. Oh, I'm not making that.
Boy, gonna be too late?
Nah, I work.
Oh, on a Sunday, right?
Yeah, I work Sundays.
They open?
Yes.
4th of July weekend. Oh, yeah. People out. People want to drink.
People want to eat.
Yeah. Yo, man, I went to a restaurant the other day, man. I don't even want to say the name of it. But, yo, the service was horrible.
I had to ask because it's what I do. So when people tell me about places, I literally actively ask, yo, what was your experience like?
Here's the thing. I don't need a lot. But, yo, when I'm telling you, bro, it took 20 minutes before we even got water.
That's already a red flag. I'm already kind of, if I don't have a second spot in mind, I'm already leaving.
Yo, bro, I was like, yo, what's going on here? 20 minutes before we get water. Then you be like, yo, can I help you with your order? And I'm like, all right. And then I order something and it doesn't come back. Like I ordered what did I get? Like a breakfast kind of combo thing. And I was like, yo, let me get bacon with that too. And he's like, I bet. So the bacon doesn't come with it. So I was like, yo, Papa, forgot the bacon. He's like, oh, shoot, my bad. I got you. So I'm like, all right. So, I'm waiting. I'm like, all right. Yo, another 10, 15 minutes go by. I'm like, oh, this just get cold. I might as well start eating. But it brings the bacon when it's like, yo, I'm already done with the meal pretty much. I'm like, this is not good, man. And it also is one of those things where it's like, you ever like, I get it, right? Because I've worked in like retail jobs and stuff, and I know it can be tough. But it's like, you ever go to a place and it's almost like a bother for you to ask for something?
Yeah.
Like it's one of those things where it's like, yo, they get mad that you even ask a question. And I'm just like, oh man, this is not.
Honestly, and I'm not alone in thinking this. Mm-hmm. I'm polite. You feel me? I'm very polite.
Super nice. Yeah.
When it comes to the service industry, though, I do have a standard. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Because this is what I do. That's what I do. And it's not the first time I've done this. My first service industry job, I was 19.
Yeah.
Working at the Crown Plaza, like in a restaurant at the Crown Plaza, and then an Applebee's when I was like 20 years old. But but I do have a standard. And yo, one of the biggest things for me, and I've learned this from shitty restaurants to like, I've never worked at a Michelin. I've never worked at a 5-star. I've never worked at a
get your service game up.
Fine dining.
At a Michelin star restaurant yet?
It's not my style. It's not my style.
I'm joking. I'm messing with you.
But the thing is upon sitting down within the first 5 minutes, just water me. That's it. That's all I care about. Water. You don't even have to take. I'm not ordering drinks yet or anything. Just water. Water is, and I just have that. That's it. It doesn't matter how busy your section is. You gotta bring the water. It takes 20 seconds.
And you're like, yo, I'll be with you guys in a minute.
Exactly. Look at that. You never even worked there and you already know what to do. Look at that shit. You see how simple that is?
Remember, I work retail, but I know what it's like. Bro, you remember I used to work at the Lego store in Christmas, bro. I'm talking about line out the door and people need help with this. People need help with that. I know how it gets down. I know how
all it does is one point of interaction.
Just acknowledge me.
That's it. That's all I want. And then I'll if your section is busy, I'll wait the 15. Because I see you moving.
Because I know. And I tell them too, I'm like, yo, I know it's busy. Take your time. Don't worry.
But
when Papa, you don't acknowledge me. I'm sitting there. We just like, yeah.
And then you just see motherfuckers just walking around your table. Nobody's saying shit to you. And then the same dude that walked around your table like 4 times, all of a sudden, hi, my name is so-and-so. I'll be taking I'm like, no. So you mean to tell me I've been invisible? Because if that's the case, I'm going to a bank right now.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. Bro. It's crazy. And I think it was one of the things where like they didn't know who was gonna take us. And I guess maybe because there was only like 2 servers. And I guess maybe they both kind of had their plate full. So it was one of the things where it's like, yeah, I'm not gonna take that. I'm not gonna take, you know what I mean? And the thing, we weren't walk-ins, we had a reservation.
Oh, get the fuck out of here. Nah, yeah.
JC, that's bro, we had a reservation.
I'm mad for you. And I wasn't there.
I was like, yo, bro, I'm telling you, bro. I was like, yeah, this is the spot was dope. The vibe was really good. Like, I feel like it could be a dope spot, but the service was just not good, man. The service.
One of the chefs I worked with years ago, he was like, the mark of a bad experience is not leaving the negative Yelp review, is word of mouth and then never going back.
Never going back.
It's word of mouth saying like, this is what happened. This is what I dealt with. And then that's why I ask you, do you think you'll ever be going back? And you're like, nah.
And the crazy shit is, bro, is Mike told me about it. Mike told me the same thing. He said, yo, bro, it's a dope spot. He said, service is trash.
Wow. And you still gave it the ring. I mean, you have to upon learn it by yourself. But that's word of mouth though.
Yeah.
That's how.
No, because I went with they wanted to go. So I was like, all right, let's just go. Like, I didn't pick the spot.
Right.
Yeah. So I was like, all right, my family wanted to go, but I was like, bro, yo, Mike, it's so true what you said. Yo, the service is not good, bro.
Damn,
it's like fucking pulling teeth to get attention.
And then upon getting that attention, asking for a little extra, and it kind of feels like you're bothering them.
And it feels like I'm bothering you. It's like, yo, come on, man.
And then you leave the what? The 15-10%, and now they're super mad at you.
Now they're mad at you. Exactly, because they're like, yo, look at these cheap bastards. But it's like, yo, Papa, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I can't congratulate terrible service because that just means you keep doing it.
Bro, I tip 20% off. Like, I'm walking in tipping 20 to 25. Or you gotta, That's
really?
how. That's
yo, can I give you my address, bro?
Yeah, that's how I get
the address of where I work, cause
I'm an excellent tipper. I'm not even trying to brag. I'm not trying to boast.
Yeah,
like as my girl, she's like, yo, you be wild. So like, yo, even if the service is
mediocre,
perfect word, I'm still gonna give you 20%.
20, yeah, that's how usually I am.
I'm
20 for sure. 25, that's a different story.
Yeah. If it's really good,
your shit gotta be impeccable.
Yeah, if it's really good,
25.
I'm walking. No, listen, I'm walking in there. I want to tip you 25%.
I'm walking in. I want to tip 20. 25. I'll do so easy.
That's it. I want to give you 25 cash on $100 bill. That's what I'm trying to walk in there with.
That's what's up.
But yo, I'm telling you, bro, it's like, yo, this is your job. This is the way you got to do it. It's the game. It's the game. But you know what it is too? I feel like a lot of places now, because they do like the gratuity off rip, some people don't really care too much.
I don't go to places like that.
You know what I mean? No, but sometimes you don't even know what, like, or Or is that just for like big parties?
Here's and
like yours where you work at for a big party. Is it like gratuity off rip?
No.
Okay.
We only do gratuity. We actually technically don't really. We do gratuities on the bill if it's an event, more than like 12 plus people.
Yeah, for like a party. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, not even 15 plus, because you can get a table for 12 people. That's not a problem. And gratuity is not included in that shit. The only time is when you use one of our event spaces. That's when usually it's included. And that's for people 15 plus, 20, 30, 80, 100, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera.
Oh, yeah, I get 100 people now?
We can get 200.
Oh, excuse me.
Yeah.
I'm gonna step out there one of these days, man. Summer's coming.
You got the bread, dog.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, though, an average check.
I need the JC discount. I need the,
I'll hook you up for sure.
I need a little.
If you like wine, if you like wine, baby, I'll make bottles disappear.
There we go. That's what
I can make bottles go. Inventory's counting like something's off.
You better watch how you talk to JC.
I better stop, huh?
We better watch it. But nobody listens to this.
Nobody. That's fine.
Don't you worry.
And meanwhile, the FBI.
Inventory.
But
people spend bread though. They want to have a good time. It's gonna be interesting. I'm sorry, cut you off.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's gonna be interesting to see how a lot of restaurants are hit. Maybe not so much in New York City, because New York has money, but with inflation so high,
it's already
gas super high. Yeah, right. Are you seeing less people come out, right?
Dude, do you know? Come out. If anything,
or they're spending less. You think? Maybe a few less appetizers at the table.
I mean, the thing is that the spot that I work with, everybody got money.
They got money.
I work in the Flatiron district. Yeah, it's not really something that's like people walk in and spend $32 on a fucking cheeseburger.
Yeah. That's Wagyu. That's Wagyu. What's going on?
Nah, that's
ground beef. Angus.
I mean, it's certified.
At least Angus. All right.
But I'm telling you, like, you want something like for brunch, chicken and waffles, you're paying 30 cash.
Yeah. Be like that, man.
A $22 cocktail plus a burger.
I tell you, JC, I went out. Remember that spot I told you? Well, you told me it was near your job, the outdoor garden last summer, where you're like, oh, that spot is by my job. Is Gianto the garden, the outside garden spot? We were talking about it. Cool.
Go ahead.
Anyway, so long story short, so I going to get like brunch, and we a little bit early, so like, let's go to the bar, let's get a drink. I kid you not, JC, I got a fucking Casamigo on the rocks. My girl got some fucking mojito shit. The shit was 58 cash.
That's about right, baby.
Oh my god! You ever pull out the credit card? You're just like, just take it, just swipe it. I don't even want to. Like, you ever look at a bill and it's like, you don't want to like be like, yo, that's crazy. And I love my girl. I'm sorry, cut you off, because even she'll be like, yo, that's a lot. Like, some girls, like, you don't want to, like, I mean, we've been together for like 11 years, so it don't matter. But I was like, she was like, damn, that's a lot, yo. I was like, good, I'm not tripping.
On my lunch breaks, and I'm gonna stop doing this. There was a spot that Shorty's, right? You know Shorty's? Philly cheesesteak chain.
I think so.
It's like the logo is the Pennsylvania Bell flat, the Bell.
If I see it, let me Google it.
Yeah. All right, cool. Well, anyways, we had one reopened by my job, where it's like less than a block away. And that's the perfect place for me. It's a nice little dive spot where I can get a Philly cheesesteak or get some fucking wings or fries and all that shit. So that's where I go on my breaks, right? So.
Oh, I know exactly where you work at.
Yeah. So.
Oh, now I know. Now I could go throw eggs at you.
Well, there's 3 of them. But anyways.
No, but if you go to this Shorty's, your job's right across the street. Yep, I know exactly what it is. It's as the Liberty Bell, right?
Yeah, the Liberty Bell. Yeah.
I know.
So, all right. So, I was, I get what I usually get: Philly cheesesteak with American cheese, some peppers, no onions, 2 Kona big waves.
Whoa, no onions. What's going on here?
Nah.
You gotta get.
I'm not feeling it all, Tom. But in any case, I get Philly
you know what,
cheese.
Tom? You called me Tom?
Huh? Nah.
What'd you say?
I said not all the time.
Oh, okay.
That 2 Kona big waves and maybe a margarita Maybe if
Kona
I'm
big waves of the beers.
Yo, so delicious.
Oh,
my new favorite
Tell
beer.
JC, you taking 2 beers and a margarita at lunchtime?
100%.
My man gets after it.
I'm not a lightweight like you.
Hey, that's true. True.
I'm barely buzzed while I'm watching, and it's usually definitely always Wednesdays, because that's when I watch either Obi-Wan or Miss Marvel. So I'm at the bar with my Philly cheesesteak, my beers. I'm chilling. Leave me alone for an hour and a half.
How long's your hour? You got an hour and a half? That's not bad.
Well, it depends on what time.
If you work a double, right, you man?
No, not even. It could be a single shift. The shit is it depends on when the last table is out. Gotcha. So if I get them out early, which I fucking make sure I do.
Yeah, you say, hey guys, we still working on that? Let me help you out.
Yeah. That's literally how I do it. I'll drop the check while they're eating and be sorry folks, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I just have to have my paperwork in by a certain time. Yeah. And then after this, you can stay as long as you can. That's all I gotta tell them. And then they're like, hey, yeah, absolutely. Here, take the card.
Yeah, hey, take the card, man.
And then right there,
25% coming your way.
I'll take the 18. I'll take the 20. I don't give a shit.
There you go.
But as long as I'm out there and I got enough time to sit, eat, and enjoy my shows, that's all that matters, because I got another 8 hours I got to do. So boom. Yo, I looked at the bill, and I do this like 4 times a week. 4 times a week. Should be like $60. So that's $240 in 4 days.
For 4 meals.
For lunch.
Yeah, you wildin'.
I gotta stop that.
You wildin'. Probably you talking about $1,000 a month.
Yeah. And then I'm skinny as shit.
That you're talking about $1,000 a month on 16 meals. So you do it 4 times a week. You wildin', JC.
Yeah, I really gotta stop doing it.
Bro, that's rent. That's like a large portion of rent.
Yeah.
Yeah, you wildin'.
I do it. I'm dumb. That's dumb. That's real dumb.
And the restaurant don't give you like free lunch, families?
Yeah, they do.
Oh,
I just really like the Philly cheesesteak.
Yeah, you are. At least you do it once a week, but not 4 times a week.
Yeah, usually now I'm down to just the Wednesdays.
Yeah.
For the show.
And they give you free lunch? Oh, come on, you are. But I get it, because you kind of get tired of the food, right?
No, not at all.
Oh, you don't like the food?
What? The food is delicious. The only thing is you never know what you're going to get, because it's not always shit that's on the menu.
Oh, I see.
One day you'll come in and have build your own cheeseburgers. The other one is build your own tacos, or rice, beans, and meatballs, and pasta.
That sounds good to me. That all sounds good to me. Sign me up.
It's fucking great, and it's free.
It's free.
Free. I'd much rather my shows and my beer. You feel me?
I feel you too. You can't just take the food and go in the break room?
There is no break room. It's a restaurant. You ever heard of a break room in a restaurant?
No, I never worked in a restaurant before.
Oh yeah, there's no such thing.
It's just, so where do people chill? They just kind of
where the kitchen is, like not where the kitchen is, but like there's the tables in the dining room. That's where you eat.
So people eat like in the empty tables.
Yeah. Because we close at 2:30 to reopen for dinner at 4:30. So there's like a 2-hour gap.
Oh, I see.
It's not like it just stays. The restaurant stays open. No.
Oh, okay. Yo, speaking about Obi-Wan,
Are you?
Yeah, I'm up to episode 5. I was so mad.
I don't want to speak. Then I don't want to talk right now, because you haven't watched the last episode.
Episode 6?
Oh, you said you're up to episode, meaning you finished episode 5. Oh yeah, keep going. We gotta talk.
I'm very mad because I think it was Friday night. I was so hot. For some reason I thought they dropped on Fridays.
Nah, Wednesday.
And I watched episode 5 on like Wednesday morning, and I was like, I bet Friday night. Oh man, I was so mad.
That's the mark of a good show.
They fucking doing it right, man. They're doing it right. The amount of Darth Vader that's in this show, I like it a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think it would be this much, man. I really didn't think there was gonna be a back and forth between Obi-Wan and Darth Vader, because that's what it is pretty much.
Yeah.
Since
thought it was the second episode, it's like once you found out he was alive, you're like,
it's all Darth Vader. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be just the Inquisitors, whatever. I could live with that. I'm trying to think about what happened. Oh, the fight scene. So they come to the planet, right?
Are you okay?
What happened? Oh, wow. Third sister. Yes, Obi-Wan tries to recruit third sister, right?
Yeah, Reva.
That's because you know what is You ever? Because I watched like episode 3, 4, and 5 all together. So
that's why I said binging is bad because because that happens, and I hate that feeling where you're just like, wait a second.
I'm like, what the?
Because your brain is telling you, you've seen it.
Yeah,
but there's nothing you can grasp.
I'm trying to remember the sequence of like what had happened. So yeah, so Obi-Wan tries to convince third sister, and she's kind of with it.
Yeah, well, then you have to talk about her past. She was a youngling.
She was the youngling. She was the youngling in the school that Anakin came and slaughtered.
Yeah, the temple.
Anakin was the first ever school shooter.
Well, alrighty.
Right. That's too much. Too much. No much.
Well, he didn't have school slasher.
School slasher. He was a school slasher. Yeah,
that's a little better. That's easy, better to digest.
Yeah, right. A little better to digest. You know what's so funny is the reason I said that is because you saw like Disney put the warnings, like some of this stuff may affect people. Because that's exactly what Anakin did. He went to the Jedi school and said, "Yo,
Order 66." He was like,
"Yeah, Order 66. You're all done." And then
Anakin, there's too much of them. What are we going to do? Oh shit.
Man, I tell you, I never forget my friend's little brother at the time. This is like 10 years ago when he first got into Star Wars. Yo, he loved Anakin. I probably said this story before. He loved Anakin, and he didn't know Anakin was Darth Vader, so he started watching from episode 1. But he knew of Darth Vader, and then by the time he finished episode 3, he goes, I don't like Anakin. I hate Anakin.
Oh no, that's so sad.
Yeah, his little heart was broken.
The fucking all right. So going back, I'm not gonna too much on the temple, but when Anakin, when Reva basically not faked her death, but she played dead, so that Anakin knew, he did. He knew the whole time. He knew the whole time. One of the scenes that I love that a lot of people don't talk about is when he's killing the younglings. He just has like one fucking tear consistently going down, and it's like, damn, you can see it. He kind of
regrets it. He regrets it. He doesn't want to do it.
Well, I mean, he wanted unlimited power, and he wanted to save Padme, and he would.
Yeah, he still didn't know what to do though. He's still
because of the shit.
He's still a fucking idiot.
He was torn.
He was torn.
Did you hear the story of Darth Plagueis the Wise?
Yeah, he had a power. Well, let me ask you this, right? Because there was something I wanted to know. Wouldn't he know? So wait. Wouldn't Reva know that she didn't kill the Grand Inquisitor?
How would she?
By the Force. Couldn't she sense him or sense him dying? Or maybe she was just too busy about Obi-Wan that she couldn't.
It could be a lot of different things. Right? It could be a bunch. I don't think you know when someone's dead, because
you can feel somebody though, but with the Force you can feel them.
Yeah, but using that same logic, Obi-Wan would have known if Anakin was dead or not when he left him to die on Mustafar.
But he was already he was like planets away. No, I guess you're right.
I mean, he was burning in front of him, like.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he thought he was dead anyway. You're right. No, you're right.
Yeah, but if he can feel him,
yeah,
he would know that.
Because I'm trying to think about how did she stab him with the lightsaber?
How did she stab who? Grand Inquisitor?
Yeah,
she stabbed him right on the roof.
But how did he die?
She stabbed him in the stomach, and he just sort of croaked.
And they probably just saved him. They grabbed him and put him in the tank.
I would imagine, yeah.
Yeah. All right.
And then what else?
That was a cool battle scene though with Reva and
We're not even there yet. When fucking Darth Vader was walking by, fucking airship took off. Homie said, "Hold the phone."
Fuck y'all going. The whole ship. Give me the whole fucking ship. Where you
think you're going?
The whole ship. Where you going?
Get back here.
Yo.
Not a fucking problem. Yo, I literally was I was at Shorty's, half cheesesteak in my mouth watching that scene, and I fucking audibly squealed, like out loud. I went, oh, literally made that noise.
Yeah.
Audibly, out loud. Yeah. And I wasn't trying to. The noise came out.
Yeah.
Boy said, get down here. And then once you were down here, one.
Rip the whole fucking machine off, everything.
Yeah,
the
nothing,
whole doors,
like nothing.
Like nothing.
And then the other shit took off. That's another thing. Darth Vader is probably the scariest motherfucker in the galaxy, but the biggest idiot.
Not that smart.
He's not that smart. He's very easy to trick. He's super.
Not that, bro. You can't. That's another thing. Can't you sense all the people on the other? That's what I'm saying. Like, how does the force work?
Fuck it. It makes people float. That's what Leia thinks.
It makes people float. Yeah, that's it. Because my man could sense Reva about to attack him, but you can't sense it's the empty ship. Who was flying that ship? Did somebody sacrifice himself?
Ice Cube's son.
Oh, he sacrificed himself?
Who was flying the first one?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. That's a good question.
Somebody had to sacrifice himself.
God damn, someone drew the short straw.
Yeah.
You know, they was screaming when it took off and it stopped.
Not it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Please. Help. Boy, say, yo, my organs are moving. The force is pulling everything.
How's it going?
Oh my god. But yeah, man, Reva, and she's wilding, bro. I hate that shit. Just kill him. No tiptoeing. She's over there, it's like, come on.
I'm about to get Count Dooku'd.
Yeah, man.
Your man had both lightsabers like this.
She put up a cool fight. She put up a cool little fight, but she wasn't ready.
No.
Boy, say, you didn't think I know? You didn't think I knew? That was you?
You ain't think I know? And then the Grand Inquisitor popped up like, yo, what's popping? Hey, man. Remember me?
And then my girl, man, she died for the cause, man.
The Oberyn Martell's wife.
Yes, man. Oberyn Martell's wife.
I can't remember her name right now. Starts with a T.
Tara.
Okay. Oh, and the robot. The fucking
and the robot, man. Come on,
that was sad.
You know what's crazy when you think about how many, and you watch like shit like Rogue Ones, you think about how many people actually died for the cause.
It's Star Wars.
Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not just Luke Skywalker.
It's not Force and space wizards. It's people dying
for the cause.
Either resistance or empire. Both sides think,
but mostly resistance though. But the resistance.
Yeah, I'm a resistance dude.
I'm
actually not.
Guy. If you would be the empire.
I would be in the empire.
We'd have to be brothers at arms. We'd have to kill each other. I'd have to kill you.
Hey man, it is what it is, bro.
You know that's what happened in the Civil War history time with J. Rosa, bro. Brothers fought brothers, man. Died for the cause, whatever your cause may be.
And both sides fought in their indignation and felt they were right.
They felt they were right, man. They felt they were right. That's what ideas and like narratives and stuff, they're so important, man. And so dangerous because you get somebody with a radical idea and somebody that can talk
slowly and confidently,
and you can rally a crowd of people
into doing whatever and that's a shit. You know what's so funny? People will chalk this up to nerd shit, geek shit, whatever. But upon speaking Star Wars, you can get very political very quickly.
Of course.
Like, especially when it comes to both sides thinking they're right, both sides sticking their foot in the mud about in their indignation and how they feel. The thing about the empire, and this is one that a lot of people feel that could be right, could be wrong.
A little bit of iron fist, JC.
What do you mean?
They ruled with an iron fist, though. We'll say that.
Yes. But the shit is that most of the empire is technically the ideology of having order is above all the most important thing that needs to happen. Even if that order is scary, it needs to be done. It has to be done.
Yes.
That's a bit of I'm not getting too deep into it, but the shit is like, you remember that dude? You remember that dude who found Leia and Obi-Wan on the trip and they were in their truck and he's like, oh yeah, he seemed very, very nice. And then he basically gave him away to the troopers.
Because those are the rules.
Yeah. And that's the thing. And the thing is that, he seemed like a nice guy. But the thing is that when you think about his character, it's like, he's a character that believes having absolute order needs to happen. Even if it's wrong, scary, or what sacrifices has to be made, order always needs to be protected.
Always.
And then that scene, when you dissect it, you're like, wow, he's probably a very nice guy. But
but this is what his
order is order. Yeah,
his ideology is that of the empire, and it kind of shows you a lot of things that go on in today's world, right? Where it's like, and it's weird because I see a lot of.
I like this conversation right now.
I see a lot of the empire in a lot of the left woke.
Really?
When I in this particular example,
I thought it was the other way around.
When you wanna control what people can say.
Oh, I see.
Because you feel like it goes against the greater good. Because it's like you can't say. I don't know if you saw. They came at Lizzo because she said in a new song, she was like, I'm about to spaz, and they were like, you can't say the word spaz because it goes against people who have mental like disability, stuff like that. And I was like, at what point is it getting too much, right, JC? And when you want to say there's certain things you can see, I'm for free speech, but that means if you're for free speech, that means anything can be said.
Right.
Good, bad, or ugly, and we'll figure it out later on. If you want to go on Twitter and you want to say racial slurs and you want to, say homophobic stuff, bet. But that means when your job goes and tries to hire you and you can't get hired, bet that those are consequences you got to face.
Yeah, freedom of speech, freedom.
I'm not for censoring that, because there are bad people and there are good people, and we just gotta. You gotta just let the floodgates be open. You know what I mean? And for me, it's like when you try and censor people from speaking, and a lot of control, and it's like there's an example, right? Let me show you real fast. One of my shows I was watching here, so it goes right. The way sometimes, give me 1 second, guys. So you got the real fast, JC, right? So you got, it's like a circle, right? So you got, like, let's say you got the left here. I don't know if you can see it, right?
Yeah, you gotta cover your face.
Damn, I'm that ugly, right? So anyway, I'll do it like this, right? So I'll do it with my hands, right? So let's say you got the left here and the right here, right?
Right.
The far left, the more far left you go, the more far right your kind of ideologies kind of meaning, right? So it's like you're a leftist, but it's like you're going so far left that eventually you got to know where to go, but to kind of have some ideologies from the right. You know what I mean? Where it's like you're trying to censor things. And to me, it's like you can't have it. You can't control media. You can't control social media. So you just got to let the floodgates be where they are. And that's where it kind of reminds me of the whole empire with the order. You know what I mean? It's like you can't have unlimited order. You can't have absolute
order. Yeah.
You can't. You just can't, because it just doesn't go. Not in America.
Definitely not here.
No, you got in China, you could do whatever, you know what I mean? You could see, but then, because here's the thing, JC, when you have so much pressure and order on people, that's where you lose your almost your creativity, your ingenuity. You know what I mean? I mean, think about like communist countries, right? Like you have Cuba, communist Russia back in the day, China. What came out of there? What real talk, like what technology advances, what art, what music, nothing comes out of there when you have control over people. You think about it, right? All the greatest advancements in culture have been from the United States in the last 20, 30, 40, 50 years.
You know I'm really trying to think right now, but the thing
music, art, well, I mean, some in Europe too, art too, but when I'm talking about actual communist lockdown, it's so hard for people to want to create, for people to want to build things, you know what I mean? Because that order, there's a ceiling where you can't break.
That's tragic.
Yeah. So, and that's history hour today with the
history with J Rosa
and JC, man. We were coming at you guys.
God damn, this started with Star Wars.
Yeah, don't cancel us, guys. Don't cancel us. We're here. We're here for both parties, man. Yo, JC, I know you got to get going, brother.
That's a fantastic way to end, though. I'm not gonna front.
No, you got to get going, JC. Thank you for starting an hour late this week. Appreciate it, brother. You guys know where to hit us up at. JC's pointing at the socials. Holla at you, boys. Yo, man, summer's coming up. Gonna start doing some fun things. Big fights coming up this week, and not so much. Still watch if you want to.
Izzy Jared. July 2nd.
July 2nd.
We're gonna be doing something.
Yes, we are. Holla at you, boys. Make sure you click play, and always remember, keep your hands up.